Hello everyone, my name is Hecuba, and welcome to Silksong Part 3. We are still here in the Shellwood, trying to fix up Bellheart, but it seems like we're very sidetracked. Every area I go to, I feel like I'm gonna get wall jump. First is Hunter's March, then is Greymoor, then Bellheart, now here. And this area seems to expect it from me even more, so I'm hoping maybe I can get that. Oh, this is very cool. Still no clue where I am. But this does give us a shortcut. And there was a door I noticed, or not a door, a passage from Bellheart up. I didn't notice on my map earlier, so we're gonna go there because I don't want to be in 3 areas at once. No, this wants me to have... It wants me to have wall jump or some kind of upwards ability. So we're gonna be staying in Shellwood then. So there's no way up from here, not without double jump. So then the left room is where we want to be. Might as well start at the bottom here. Oh, let's go. Needlechild. Hack, I encountered a settlement near here, at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I passed the town myself. The thread sickness, I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Okay, at least you're willing to give me a map of Shellwood. Still no clue what's going on in Greymoor. Oh, okay, this is huge. So it seems like if I want to go to the top of Bellheart, I need wall jump, because that bench room, the walls were completely flat. Is this guy killing enemy? He is. That's really cool. I can barely reach up some of these. What's this? Oh? Hi. Greyroot. Shell. White mask. Red cloak. Bug. A living bug. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber. Long sleep. But now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heed, bug. The time of birth approaches. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't read that because I thought it would be repeat dialogue. Rite of the polyp, sure. Because this might actually get me something. If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about in the wood? Polyp hearts, found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms, inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches, polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Okay, I did see a little purple flower near the top. Oh, right there. Oh, these are what I want. No, those big purple things, they're just the hives. This is what I want. Do I need multiple? Probably. Yeah, I need 6. Bench over here. Don't know where. I would rather not deal with those guys, so I'll see if it's up here first. Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. That's a lot of rosaries. I kind of want some of those. Okay. Look at that. That's like gorgeous husk. That's so much. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Then the bench is over here. I don't like dealing with these hunter guys. I guess I don't actually have to fight him. Here's the bench. Overgrown, but whatever. Gonna lose all my money. Okay, we've gone very far to the left. As far as Mossholm, even. It says there's a way up here. Hopefully that gives me something, but it also continues. Oh, wait. We're above Bone Bottom. How high does this area go? What? Oh, I guess I fell down here, did I not? At the start of the game, and then the entrance of the Citadel was in that cutscene. So eventually this area is probably going to have an elevator all the way to the Citadel from Bone Bottom. Oh, the poor pilgrims. Yep, here's one of the guys. So this is the opening part of the game. Wormways. No thanks. I'm having enough fun in Shellwood right now. But yeah, that makes sense. You can see the little hole in the Moss Grotto where I landed. And so whatever bridge at the start is all the way up at the top there. But before we do Wormways stuff, another area, we're gonna check out this area if possible. I don't think that is possible. Well, to the Wormways we go then. Oh, wonderful. Hi. This is gonna be a lot like Deep Nest, but Deep Nest never bothered me, so... Dead Bug's Purse. Rosaries? Oh, it allows me to keep rosaries. I'm sure I won't die again. I can hear Chakra, though, over here. Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Pashanka! It is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns, while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. Another map, and more money lost. How convenient. Glad you left a spot to wall jump. Now I'm all the way at the bottom. Luckily I have a bellway in Bellheart, but I think that's the closest path back. And we're getting very sidetracked from our goal to fix Bellheart, but I think we need wall jump, and I have no clue where that's gonna be. There's all that area up in Shellwood, but I'm pretty sure I can't do that. Oh wait, I can. Oh, I can. I can continue in Shellwood. We'll just leave Wormways for now. Okay, here. I got confused because this tall room we actually can get through. I just immediately went to Chakra. Maybe I do want that crest that lets me do regular pogos. Because this would just be the average day in White Palace if I had that. Jeez, okay, I'm gonna take the bench below. There we go. Mask shard, I do not mind. 3 out of 4. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? Ah! Should've just kept going to the left. Now we're all the way back at Bellheart. Okay, end of this room is where I died. You're kidding me. Why'd I press shift? That's 200 rosaries. Actually fumbling so hard. Can't do that. Can do that, though. That's what I should have done the first time. Okay, thanks. Well, we got back with the mask shard and none of our money. And now we're gonna go into this room, which is most likely a boss. What's to the left? Okay, there's a bellway here. It'd be great if I had some rosaries. I'm not gonna be surviving this boss fight first try. And the nearest bench is miles away. Oh? Okay. I certainly do not mind just being able to walk past. What is that? I don't know where I'm going anymore. I assume the purple flowers are what I want. I feel like that quest is gonna be kind of like the thing that gave me the cloak. Where is this? Oh, this is the bench. I certainly do not mind. This area seems a whole lot less locked off now. And we're entering the Bellheart area without wall jump again. No, we're going left again. Oh. Well. What is this one? Sister Splinter. Okay. Okay, you fall down. Contact damage. Okay. More of these guys. Jeez, instantly invalidate my heal. Wow. Well then. Yeah, I knew there was a boss arena close at that point, because the room was opening so much, but then the door closed on me, so unfortunate. Is there any way up in this room? I don't think so, not without wall jump. Well, Sister Splinter will probably be blocking wall jump. And once again, it tells me there's a way to Bellheart, but no, I need wall jump. Okay, let's figure out how this boss works. Okay, this is not great. Not ideal at all. There we go. So the claw can destroy thorns. Thorns will appear like that. Oh, that's a waste. Kinda need that to heal. Pretty soon, she'll, yep, summon in these guys. And they're too much for me to handle. Because I can't even handle the walking version of them. Little stick bugs. So I can do pretty well until those guys spawn in. I think I'll save all my tools and stuff just to kill them. No. The other problem is that I have a very short time limit before I kind of have to kill them. That's genius, okay. Gonna call in more of them? I can't handle that. Oh, I got crushed. I was ready to heal there, could have pulled that back. So I think I can use my tool to try to just dump out damage onto them. Maybe use a silk spear. I also wonder if I could get Sister Splinter to hit the little guys as they, well, after they spawn. Because I can already get her to hit the thorns. First part of the fight's pretty easy. But then you're gonna do that. Okay, they can be one-shot with that. There, now we're back to full. I can manage this. Oh, and I got both of them in that. Oh, no, that's not enemies. I see. Get destroyed. Maybe I'm getting a bit overconfident with that silk spear. Uh-oh. I can destroy them myself, I just learned, though. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay, not too bad. And And that's the power of using abilities. Okay. This is wall jump, okay? If this isn't wall jump, I'm uninstalling. I'm leaving a negative review on Steam. Am I gonna die? Oh no, I fell down trying to get silk from that guy, and this is where I was before. We can just run back to the boss arena, even though we fell down. And I can see the shape of that little area where we normally get abilities. I don't know what that's called. But like where we got Silk Spear and I think Silk Heart maybe? No, Silk Heart was from Bell Beast. But here, this structure. We're gonna get an ability from it. I hear the noise as well. Unbelievable rage bait. It's really dangling wall jump over my head, and I'm playing so sloppily. If only I could do that the first time. Okay. I need to remember to dash. Here we go. Please. Yes! Let it be wall jump. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Yes! Okay! Cling to sheer surfaces and leap to rapidly scale heights. Wall jump. Let's go back to Bellheart. By the way, this has basically the same physics as Hollow Knight, so I'm gonna be pretty used to this. Hold on. Oh, the slide is slow. That's cool. Everything in this game is so dynamic. That also means wall jump is faster. Normally, you still drift down, but it's faster at the same time because you don't slide down the wall at first. That's what it seems like with Silksong. Everything's more convenient and faster. It seems like the game was made with speedrunning in mind as well. But just like in Hollow Knight, wall jump sets the map wide open. There's so many places where we can go, and probably more than I'm even thinking of right now. So here we go. This is just gonna be another boss, isn't it? Oh, hi. Was this entire room just for a flea? Yes, we're way too high. Wait, no, it keeps going. Good music. Oh, now where are we? Oh, this is just getting a shortcut to that bench. Okay, that's worth it. Okay, that's enough sidetracking. Let's actually go down. You good, bro? I'm kinda low on health. Glad I got that shortcut. Oh, are you a weaver? Oh, they shall join. Union upon your thread. A gift for your waking. A world strung to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Oh, okay, he already knows my identity. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her way home at last. More? How fine her shell and silk and claw. For you, mother, let me claim her all for you. Yep, widow. Jeez, okay, double damage. Not in a great position for that. Yeah. Did it just use up all my silk? Okay, what are your attacks? You can summon in a bell. You can summon in a sideways bell. And I can do that. Okay, so that's dodgeable. That bell is also easily dodgeable if I knew what I was doing. Glide is going to be very useful. Now I can try dealing damage. Ah. Okay, there's a lot to take track of there. Such a fast boss, too. This reminds me of the first time fighting Soul Master. This guy has so little opportunity to be hit that I feel like he doesn't actually have a lot of health. Okay, I'm getting the hang of dodging, and so I can probably use Silk Spear. Right there, I realized I jumped too early. This guy can one-shot me right now. Oh, unless it's contact damage. Oh. Whew. Okay. Okay. These heals are so tight. Let's go! Oh, that's a fun fight. I think I said that about no, never mind. Really a lot like Soul Master, aren't you? Ah, okay. I don't mind, it's a fun fight. Interesting thing about Silksong, I've probably died roughly as much as I did in the original Hollow Knight. But in Hollow Knight, like, I think a few times on Soul Master I raged a bit. I don't think I've raged a single death in this game. Everything has just been, alright, I can do that fight again. Death just seemed like an opportunity to fight the boss more. Oh, whoa. I got hit as soon as I tried to heal. This is not good. It's too bouncy, okay. Oh, I actually got a hit on that attack. Look at that, that's a close dodge, and intentional too. I can knock the bells back? Oh, this opens a whole new world of opportunity. Okay, not great. Maybe I should use that thing I literally just learned. Maybe I should. No, shouldn't have done that. I'm staying alive very long now. Still longer than any other attempt. Yeah, so close. I feel like I definitely can find time to heal in the final phase, so I shouldn't use all of my silk right before then. Again, I really don't mind fighting him like 8 times. That's very not good. Oh, I was able to get an extra hit on him. Okay, my goal is to survive. Oh no, that's... Okay, recovered. That could have been very bad. Oh, that would have been contact damage, but I knocked him out first. Ooh, that was close. Shouldn't do that. What I will do is this, though, because that's fun. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna heal this time because I think I can heal during phase 2 after I've already lost some health. Like that. I'm lasting so long here, what? At this point, this may as well just be the regular speed of the fight. Jeez, he has so much health. Okay. Yes! Let's go! Kill that guy! Let's go! Oh, that's so good. Oh, I probably absolutely maxed out my mic there. That was so good. Bound the ancestral art, needle in. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Oh. Huh? Oh, right, I have wall jump. Hold. Okay, that's my right arrow on the keyboard. I'll have to rebind that. But it's very cool. Now I can play music. In whatever hellscape this is. What is this? Oh? Music? Whoa. For her light, eternal, our song sustains. Seems like there's streamers in this game. There it goes. Oh, so are the bells sort of like bringing the kingdom back together? Or like unhaunting it? I don't know what significance the bells have, but we've seen it at several important benches. Objective completed. So we fixed up Bellheart. Let's go down. Hello? Bellheart. Oh, it's so much nicer now. Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you've recovered well from that silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. And yes, I'll admit, the wait was longer than I had anticipated, and a bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Bellheart since the curse set its sights on us. Yeah, there really isn't much there. Okay, so now we have all of that on the map, and still no Greymoor. But we've just about cleared out this part of the map. I do have to go back to Shellwood because there was a lot of areas I just couldn't do without my rosaries, like that Bellway. But I definitely want to get the Greymoor map now. Also, I have no sense of how long the episode has been now because I'm recording this at the same time as episode 2. So I've been playing for like 3.5 hours now. But yeah, I said that in the fight, like, dying to bosses in this game hasn't been like, oh no, I gotta try again. It's more been like, oh yes, I get to fight the boss again. Like, it's so fun. That was such a good fight. I'm sure someone will be frustrated that they didn't get past it, but since I'm taking the game slow, I don't mind that it took so long, and I got to fight it for quite a while. Okay, so there is this area up the top of this area that just needed one wall jump to get past. Right here. And I am fairly certain that this is where Chakra's gonna be. Oh, I can't go up there. Okay, but there is an exit here that we haven't seen yet. Another new area. I'm gonna crash out though. Where's Chakra? A locked bell home. Call out. No. Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo, shoo. Try again. No. Shoo, I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Yeah, I don't know what's over there. Oh, there's something above. I don't know if that's just decorational, or if we can actually go up there. We saw in the trailer where Chakra would be in Greymoor. Oh, is that? Yes! Ahoy there! Why, I must have dropped off to sleep as soon as I arrived. Certainly, the Pilgrim's Way is exhausting, but a good rest is reward unto itself. Okay, so there's a lot of areas we definitely need to go backtracking to. I would go to Hunter's March, but at the same time I hate that place. And so what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go everywhere else first, and then Hunter's March. So we can actually, for real this time, fully clean out the marrow, because there's a few places that needed wall jump. I think that's actually the only thing locking it, and now we have that. Oh. Man, why don't I read it when it's important, and then I do read it when it's, like, repeat dialogue? There are still so many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Vavinda, that is to say, incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as our honored guest? What would this entail? Ah, whatever. Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Bunch of little guys. Are we in Greymoor? The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps? Nestled in with our dear little ones? They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid! And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. And of course I can't see where I am. Oh, this is just outside Bellheart. And if only I had a map of this area. I'm now very far away from the area I was about to fight in. I'll just take the Bellways back. Okay, hi. Skull Tyrant. Alright. I'm assuming I get like a mask shard for this. Yeah, I'm dashing way too far. It's because of the aerial dashes. The aerial dashes are usually a lot longer. Yeah. I think I could win. I'm getting huge damage with those silk spears. I'm pretty sure they're equivalent to like 3 or 3.5 of my needle swings. Not much to commentate on, I'm kinda just owning him. Also, arenas are way larger in this game than you'd expect. Like, Hollow Knight's arenas were always sectioned off with gates. This arena seems to continue off far to the left. Okay, that was close. There we go, not bad. What was that? Crown fragment. Okay, so that's that part of the map. And then there was a little bit locked off by that bench near Hunter's March. No joke, I just took more damage there than in the entire boss fight we just left. So here, we're just gonna go to the very top. This is not the top. Oh, I see, I didn't have wall jump. So there is new land here that we weren't able to reach before. Oh no. If I'm doing that, I'm gonna see if I can disarm the trap bench. Ah, I see. That should be disarmed now. Yes, okay, we have a bench in Hunter's March. I never thought I'd see the day. So now we can go to that boss. This is just this boss again, but now there's another guy in the room. This is completely unfair. I can just leave. I think once again we have to leave Hunter's March alone. I have a theory as to what that is. I'm gonna see if I can just go around and get an idea. It's a mask shard. Okay, I'll leave it for later. It's a mask shard or something like it. I can see the little pedestal. Could also go to the room to the right, but this area is just so difficult. So yeah, we're just gonna go back down to Deep Docks here. And then we're gonna go through Farfields, because I want to reach the regular entrance to Greymoor, because maybe there's a map there. I feel like I've explored everything. Hunter's March was my only theory, and turns out to be wrong. All the way up we go. Okay. So, pretty sure we didn't go to the right, so that's just gonna be my first thing here. Right. Okay. Fair greetings, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Child-wielding needle. Your aspect is still sharp, my respect remains. Heed a warning, many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave nest a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards this land's core. Guess that's what I did. Yeah, I just finally realized that at the entrance to Greymoor, I never went to the right. There's an entire half of the map that I never went to. So here's Greymoor, and I was correct. I cleaned out the left side. But I guess this gives us more of a lead of where to go next. I really want to upgrade my needle. But then also there's that hole sort of middle here. I guess I can use this to show what I'm looking at. So there's this hole. There's also this little face here, and then there's the lake that Chakra just mentioned. I think I'll start here because this has the lowest chance of being a boss, and so I can just get some quick pickups. Bone Scroll. A crude journal made of coarse fabric and bone left by a fallen pilgrim. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. So it's just a relic. Oh, now I see a few more things that I didn't get on the left side here. And I might as well. Now we're going above what Chakra has drawn out. Yeah, this bridge here. Oh, those are cool. That just gives us a way to fall down, I guess. There we go. Everything's so tanky. Again, I really need a needle upgrade, and I don't know where I'd get that. If I have to go all the way to the Citadel for one. Who knows, maybe the Citadel isn't actually the final area like the game's making it to be. Yeah, I apparently missed a lot in Greymoor. I thought I was done with the area. This area actually has some saturation. It's no longer completely grey. Oh? There we go! Now we have more max silk. I don't know if I actually showed when I got a spool fragment, but that was in Mosslands, I think? Look at that. Gigantic water wheel in the background and all the scaffolding. It has just such a nice aesthetic. That seems like it's gonna be an arena. Whatever, my bench is nearby and I'm at full health. Or is this the arena? I mean, there's a door here, this is gonna close on me. And there's a lot of birds. Well, I don't like killing them already, so this is gonna get pretty bad. Might need some crowd control weapon. Goofy way to fly. Oh, jeez. Because that guy's gonna start throwing a lot at me. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, between Reaper and... what was the other alternative? Between Reaper and Hunter, I don't know which one I like more. For this specifically, I think Reaper was the best choice. What is that doing? Music's going away. Likely means a new area, and there's rock here again. Oh, but there's an ability. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Threadstorm. Oh, it's this one! Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped, yeah. It's that thing, which messed up new players in Hollow Knight. I don't know if that's more or less useful than Silk Spear. But we'll see. So that's that part of Greymoor. Wow, we've gone far. So yeah, I thought it all ended on the right side. I thought the entrance through Farfields was the end of Greymoor. Turns out, first of all, Chakra was literally right there. And second, new ability, bunch of new areas, bunch of new enemies. So we're gonna go back to halfway home. And there's a few ways to go there, and then we'll go back to the Greymoor Bellway to go to Bellheart, and then to Shellwood. So, for some reason we didn't go through this door, which is a very nice area. Oh, right, I don't have Silk Spear. What am I doing? I'm leaving before I make a fool of myself and die. Okay, it says there's an elevator here. I'm just gonna take that. I need a bench. Well, that was very quick. So, there's a second tower that I didn't know about. That goes very high. And then we also have an elevator up there. There's a lot more to see. Greymoor keeps getting larger. I will say, now that I'm used to the little delay, the Reaper crest is pretty nice. You good? Ooh, hehehe, what a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave.
That's fine.
Cursed threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. That metal carriage, it is yours, I assume? Oh, yes, yes. I am setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there? My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you when next we meet. Hehehe. Okay, well luckily the flea caravan is actually in Greymoor right now, so good for him. It keeps going up. And it's quiet again. There, that's what I thought. Now we're in a new area. Sinner's Road. Music's immediately intimidating. The name's kind of intimidating. I'ma leave. So, now we want to reach the top of here because we just discovered that this tower does in fact go higher. How'd I reach that? I don't even think I need the little glide. I think I can just get up there. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm being so stupid. I'm just gonna retire. I'm gonna stop playing Silksong. I don't even think of looking down where there's a gigantic airstream. Instead, I'm trying to make some kind of impossible jump up here. I bet it wasn't even letting me hook on because it's not interesting at all. Even more over here. Look at the giant windmill sail. Is that on the building we're on? There's so much stuff up here. Playing it like it's regular Hollow Knight. Still going. I thought we would have left the area by now. There's a few fireflies, though. Probably gonna exit Greymoor here as well, pretty soon. Oh, I think I have a feeling I know where this is gonna be. I hear a flea. Yep. Hello. But yeah, here. This door kinda annoyed me, but now we have a path up to the top. Ooh, what's going on here? Silk Eater. Oh. Consume a Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. So, this will just allow me to get my stuff back after dying. Also, now I finally know the name of that. When you die, you have a cocoon. So I think for now, that is actually all of Greymoor. So you can see there is an exit up there. That leads to a new area. I think it's Sinner's Road. There's also, like, fireflies over here, so that hints a new area above that. But other than that, we've basically cleaned it all out. Huge area, though. I was not expecting it to be this large. Kinda reminds me of City of Tears. In a lot of ways. So, before we go to Sinner's Road, I did say that we would go back to Bellheart and Shellwood. Because there's that bellway we couldn't open because we were poor. But now we can. There's also that purple flower quest we never completed. Now we're here. 60 rosaries. We can open up the farthest bellway yet. And now we have even more of this map uncovered. Is there a bench nearby? No, this is locked off. Yeah, I think I want to go find a bench to end the episode. But yeah, we've cleared out a lot of the map. We got Wormways, Shellwood, Bellheart, Greymoor. We're definitely getting close to the Citadel, I think. You can see it's likely right above Shellwood. And I think I have an idea on how to get there. The Widow was such a fun fight. I don't know if I'm in the minority for this, but Silksong has been the only game that I've ever played where I celebrate dying to a boss because I wanted to fight it more. This is so good. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and God bless.